Hey everybody, and welcome to Planet Crafter. Playing something a bit more on the chilled out side today, because Colonel's out of town, and all I want to play right now is more Remnant, so grangle. So yeah, this is Planet Crafter. This is, for those who don't know, think somewhere between Minecraft, Factorio, and Cookie Clicker. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a meteor for a second there, it was just a bit of pollen. I was like, oh fuck. But, yeah, so this is like, basically the whole idea is you have been dumped on a desert planet, and the aim of the game is to bring light and life to the world in the noble name of space capitalism. So let me show you around. I will head up to the top of my little launch platform here. Here we go. Whoop. And so this is the compound as it stands. This is my little base. And I'm slowly expanding it, but because I had to move everything from way down there. But yeah, this is how everything looks so far. We have grass, we have trees, and currently this game goes in phases. So if I go whoop and jetpack, so if I go down into here, I have my little command deck in here. So this game goes in phases. We now have a breathable atmosphere. This is quite late in the game, and I am working on getting fish. But in order to get fish, we need to increase our biomass score, which for right now is insects. We need more insects. But I am thinking of moving some stuff around. So let's look into the old, here we go, biomass. What do I have that can increase the rate of insects? Flower spreader, no. Algae generator, no. Biodome, no. Butterfly dome at a rate of 20 per second. Tree spreader, no. Incubator, no. Beehive, a rate of 15 per second, but it's a lot easier to build. Farm is 8 per second. Silk generator, no. Okay. Do we have anything coming up? Here we go. Biomass. Plants. Here we go. If I get plants to 3.25 kilotons, I'm at 2.38 now, I can get a butterfly farm. And oh boy. Okay, we have meteors incoming. Let's just stay in cover for now while that works itself out. So, yes, here we go. That's a heater, which I don't particularly need. I think I've... yeah, the heat track has been completely run out. 17... okay, that's... yeah, we're at 2.4 kilotons, and 8.3 is when the next just general biomass tier unlocks. Right, plants I think is going to be our best bet. So, what trees? Let's make some trees. Let's take... yeah, construction menu filter, take that off for a second just so I can look at the redundant tiers. So, tree spreader 1. So that is 1250 versus 97. Okay, yeah, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go around and dismantle some of the old tree spreaders and build them up into new ones. Like into higher tier ones. Oh yeah, I've also got all these lava, which I can't do anything with at present. Right. So, we're going to demolish you. Let's work on getting that into a tier 3 spreader. I'm also just going to dismantle that seed and see if I can turn it into a... Yeah, Kernia is only... Jesus. Oh no! The dismantle function in this game is very, very temperamental. I have done that so many fucking times. There we go, put that back. So, dismantle tree seed. Let's see if I can turn it into something... into a higher tier one. There we go. Yeah, Nulna is not very good. Oh, fusion energy cell. Oh, okay. Well, that'll give us something to do in a minute. I know where I need to get those. Right. So we want. Here we go. Elegia for 175% rather than 120. So boom, boom, and boom. Start sequencing that. Right. Now I need to start making some... I need to start making fertilizer for the trees. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, so... need one zeolite, which I believe I have a bunch of. I have 3. Just get all them out now. So nitrogen does not go there. Nitrogen goes in here. Right. So, in order to make fertilizer, what do I need? A lot of algae and a lot of aubergines. Anything else? Alright. Just gonna grab as much as I can. Go, and head to grab some sulfur. I've got a lot of this already, like, pre-set up and generating. The problem is that I just don't have drones to transport it from the outlying bases. So you see way off in the distance there's a little thing that says, you can just about read it. It says uranium mine. There is a uranium mine way out there. But I've got a whole bunch of things like this that is just generating... actually, why am I grabbing you? I don't need any of you. Yeah, this is just generating iridium and stuff. Zoom. I love having the tier 3 jetpack. So this bad boy. There we go. Whole bunch of sulfur. Immediately, there we go. It immediately turned around and lost my own base. This is one of the reasons why I'm very eager to get up to the drone level, just so I can start having this all be like transported to the base. I do hope there's a way, so if I show, like if I just demonstrate, in here, it says iridium, but it's generating iridium in accordance with a bunch of other stuff. I'm really hoping that there is a way of getting getting the drones to, like, specifically drop stuff off at certain chests, because I have, like, my storage. Okay, so those meteors were just generic resource meteors, which I don't need. But yeah, in here I've got everything, so there's, like, sulfur, aluminium, silicon, titanium. I have everything sorted. Right. Fertilizer, fertilizer. Ideally I would need more. Also, tree bark. So, fertilizer into tier 2 fertilizer. 2 methane, 1 squash. Methane out of the methane box. Nitrogen out of there as well. Okay. Is that enough? Yeah, that is enough for another tier 3 spreader. Let's put you way over here, I think will do nicely. And pop the seed. Oh, I didn't pick up the seed from the box. Let's go get that. Zoom. Things are a little cramped in here right now, but we're making it work. There. Oh god, hydration. Okay, so I don't have any phobias regarding, like, mouth noises. I know some people have a problem with that. Brace yourself, this makes a god-awful sound when you drink. Ugh. Like, that stuff doesn't, you know, like I say, I don't have any phobias regarding that sort of stuff, but I know it bothers some people. Just grab all that. Okay. Hang it, I need to... I'll be back for you in a minute. So, devs, if the devs by any miracle see this, so this here, I have this little button here that shows me how much power I am generating via what. I would like for there to be a thing where I can see that broken down for, like, all of this, just to make it a bit easier to tell if there's, you know, any redundant old stuff. Okay, I have 4 out-of-date tree spreaders that need updating into tier 3. So, I need another bacteria sample, so we could get some water. What else? Super alloy. Have any bloody super alloy left? Could do. Right. Got 3. So that's another thing, is once I get the drones, I can just, like, I have a auto crafter that's set to just make super alloy, but I need it to be fed. Take an oxygen canister. Okay. Boom. once I've got this one done, I will see. Is that up to 89%? Dang it. Okay. Okay, well, while that's growing, let's see what it's going to take for me to build a fusion cell. Not... Okay. Those are high-end materials, but it's not super difficult for me to get those. Pulsar quartz is going to be a little awkward, but yeah, if I can make one of them, I'm pretty sure one of these ships around here... can I trade for anything that might help? Oh, no, because I was saving up for the better trees. Dang it. Okay. Let's get all this extra junk out of my inventory first. Titanium. Go. Bugs in here. This is supposed to be a sealed environment, damn it. We go, plastic. Okay. Swap this again. Don't really know what to do with all of these extraneous plant seeds that I've been getting. No, don't break that down. That doesn't break down. So I just have a whole ton of like redundant ones that do nothing. Okay, that's cooking. Good, good, good. Okay, hang on. I confused myself. I have. What do I do with all this nitrogen? This is getting to the point where it's my gas extractors are starting to overflow with the damn stuff. But yeah, all of these that aren't like Tusker are kind of useless to me at this point, which is a problem. That's working away. What else do I need for this? Squash. 76%. There we go. What I should really do is move all those... what do you call them? Move all of those... help, my brain's melting. The farms. Move all of those farms. Algae. Hey there, Bun. This is Planet Crafter. It's a game about terraforming. Okay. Right now we are growing some trees. Okay. Some of that. Just sitting around waiting for this stupid methane to grow. Why do I still... I don't need this. I have... There we go. I don't need to be growing those individually. Beans. More Factorio, more Subnautica. More Subnautica. On the sliding scale. There is some Factorio bits in it, but it's more Subnautica. Yeah, so I don't need to be growing beans in the tube because I have a little farm. I still need to make a farm for mushrooms and one for squash. How are we doing? Is that ready to go? 92. Okay. I need to grab that methane then, and by the time I turn around and come back, it should be done. Dang it! Okay, well, you know what this calls for. Oh yeah. The good stuff. Actually, what I should do, since I've got those beans, what did I do with my hives? There we go. Honey and honey. If you... I'm trying, like, in my mind to understand what kind of food this is, but if you combine honey with beans, it makes high-quality food. And I'm just, like, in my brain, I'm just being like, what? Honeyed beans, what is that? Self-care, yes, good idea. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Ah. Get our boy to hydrate as well. Is that methane ready to go yet? No, it's just spitting out more nitrogen. I don't know what to do with nitrogen. I haven't unlocked anything that uses it yet. There we go, so... Would you... How would the archive, storage, and category... Oh boy, are you... But here's the question. Are we talking about you or documents in regards to you? Because if it's just you, I think JC's got that locked down pretty well with the little basket. There we go. Alright, more trees. Let's go a bit further afield because things are getting a bit dense over here. Here we go. I'm slowly making this desert over here. Whichever you'd like to answer more. Okay, well, all right. Business hat on. As I say, if we're storing like you, as in the entity, like I say, I think JC's got that locked down pretty well with the cozy little basket under the desk, and. If I was gonna be writing out documentation about you, I would probably have it under FP for Fey Creatures Pixie. There we go. Oh, I didn't pick up the bloody seed. Left it in the tube. But yeah, that's about it. Is that you would probably go under the Fey Creatures bracket. I love having the jetpack. Look at me, just absolutely zoom his. How can I ever say no to that smile? Right. Grab the bloody sapling, because we're not going to be growing any trees by just putting an incubator outside. Ever thought about actually doing the archives? Yes, I have actually thought about doing that. It would require a lot of permissions, and it would... Well, basically, yes, but it would require, like, one of those, hey, have you got, like, 3 to 4 hours free so we can sit down and, like, room write this out? But, for those at home, if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid 5, and you remember the truth records, that's kind of the vibe that I want to be going for with those. Common. I don't need more commons. Okay, so one more. Hear the frustrated moan. Yeah, that's another thing, is that oh Jesus, it is pitch black. That's another thing, is that, like, a lot of this would all of this would have to be, like, in character, and some people don't like doing that. So the fingers rub the temple, and pinching the bridge of the nose, just like, ugh. So where the hell is... you know what? Okay, we've done enough running back and forth in the same couple of zones over and over again. Let's move on. So I'm gonna chuck... Throw that in there. Keep that. Keep the water. Don't need the oxygen tank. Aluminium. It's in the aluminium box. Iron goes in the iron box. But yeah, to probably answer the question, that is definitely something that I have thought about doing, but it would require a whole lot of faff and other stuff, and plus, like, speaking outside of character for a moment, in my character, he deals with a lot of very overtly supernatural stuff in his day-to-day. So he comes from a urban fantasy setting where magic is kind of a open secret. It's not so much of the, like, masquerade stuff that many other urban fantasy settings deal with. I don't hang out with a lot of VTubers who are, like, directly supernatural, apart from you, Bun. Like, JC is sci-fi, and Berry is cozy. Like, not exactly directly magical. If you... unless you count, like, the fighting nightmare monsters part of her lore. Berry is magical, in some ways. You know, well, actually, now that I'm talking about it, I realize that I actually don't know a whole lot about Berry's, like, lore, her, like, in-character lore. So, how much of this do I need? 3 quartz, 2 osmium. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Laser Bears, hello! Welcome. But yeah, it would be something I would be interested in, but it would be stuff that requires, like, a lot of planning and script writing and stuff like that. Would Laser Bears count as supernatural? I don't know. Laser, you tell me. How supernatural is your lore? Now comes the bit where I desperately try and remember which one of the wreckages has fusion reactor in it. I think it's this one. think it's this one. Ha! Yes, I was right. Okay, so activate. That should have opened. Here we go. That's opened some doors. What do we have? Oh, Nelly! Take all of that. Yes. Oh, we are kitted. That's what I like to see. Rocket engines and high-grade materiel. Up. Okay. Take the Tusker. Take that. Take the quartz. All of these extra seeds can stay. Volnus, let's go! High grade. That's the good stuff. Oh, oh, hello. Circuit boards are worth money now. Always following you. Yep, perfectly. Always here. Never wasn't here. Okay, so circuit boards are apparently worth money now. That's something to remember. Okay, so that... Yes, that has also opened up... Just drop all that metal on the floor, come back for it later. More good stuff. Oh boy, we're going to have to do trips here. But anyway, yes, thank you, Laser. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Stick around. Alright, we're going to have to come back for another run here because there's a lot of good shit in there. I know there's another wreckage out there that has... I think it's the big ring one over there. Is another one that has a generator in it that needs starting. But I do not remember. Okay, let's drop some of this in the old box. Okay, find... All of that goes in there. Circuit board. Advanced. Nice, we've basically broken even on quartz and osmium. We're only down. We're down 1 osmium from that expedition. The rods in there as well. Fusion cell away for now, just to free up the space. Now then. Rebark zeolite. Where's advanced gone? There it is. Zeolite. What do I need to make boldness into a tree? Here we go. Just tree bark and mutagen. I've got lots of both. So, tree bark, volnus, mutagen requires 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also going to need some sulfur and some methane. Hell yeah, what a absolute haul. So hang on. Materia sample, mutagen, yes, we're going to need sulfur. Boom. Mutagen. Don't need that. That can be put away. Right. While that's cooking, I'm going to go back out to the wreckage and I'm going to grab all the rest of it. Num num. People always say that, what do you call it, McDonald's Sprite hits different. But to me, there is just something about supermarket own brand Pepsi that just does stuff to my brain. So grab all of that. Grab all of that. Space have I got? So I can sell all those circuit boards for a tidy chunk of change. Okay. Then move it straight from the creature. Is it the same creature that is it the same monster that Monster comes from? Is it that one? Also, side note, Laser, how did you get the little TM to do that? I've been debating making that an emote for the longest time because I have no idea how to do that in text. Okay, and 58%. All right, by the time I'm done filing this into storage. Refined. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm just going to sell all of these. Sell all of these circuit boards. Sell the iridium rods as well. Just a regular emoji. Oh, watch on mobile. Ah, right. Yeah, that's a little more awkward to do on mobile, unfortunately. Right. And I think I only need... Yeah, I only need the one super alloy, so those can go away. Okay, so we are now officially in profit for everything that was required to make those power cells. You love to see it. Iron all goes away. While that's cooking. Up. Where, oh where, do we want to plant more trees? I think I'm just going to go back out to the desert again and then put them all out there. Because I can't put any more around here. I'm already in enough danger with these bloody rockets right next to the fucking palm trees. Brain? There we go. I was like, where's the DNA sequencer? My brain just completely misfired. There we go, there's a nice dune right over there. That is the perfect spot. Hydration level low. That's fine. Gorge, gorge. You know what? That's a sign for all of you at home. Have a sip. Here we go. You're going to go right here. On top of this dune. Boo. Okay. Oh, hi. You just apparated right in front of me. Are you growing? Yes, you are. Okay. I'm gonna have a quick look through this wreckage as well, because I think there's a power generator in there. I know there's like a really big hidden one way off. It's one of my beacons way off down there. One of them has a power generator that needs 3 cells. Oh, excellent. More server banks I can dismantle for boards. Howdy, Maxo! Seeds, I don't need more seeds. Ah, here we go. Okay, so there is a generator here. That's fine, let's just dismantle all of this now. Seeds I don't need. Okay, let's get back to base and grab that other cell and plug that bad boy in. So, achieve a quick poke. Since I'm down here. I'm very thankful that I'm now doing this. I'm now doing this when I have a breathable atmosphere, because that's always the bit that gets you. Still stuff. Whoa, hello. All this iron, definitely take that. More seeds. Don't need more. Don't need more seeds. I need the fancy ones. Okay. Here we go. There we go, and that's making some excellent progress already. Can I climb up onto the top of this thing? No, even with the jetpack, it doesn't quite give me enough height. Okay, let's get back to base, drop all of this off. Come back with a power cell and a empty inventory. Here we go. So, and get all of that in there. Chuck the rest of it in the auto crafter as well. All of these boards are going to go straight in the sales shuttle. There we go. And launch. 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 There we go. And away he goes. Right. Chuck all this extra in the bin over here. Oh, hell. I might need to make just a lava... Actually, you know what? I've got plenty of iron left over. Let me... 3, that should do it. Make a locker in here, and this is just going to be... There we are, that should free up plenty of space. Once I get the butterfly farm then I can just load all of those into them. Alright. Power cell. Go, let's get the good stuff. I do appreciate that, like, now I have the ability to make all these power cells. I'm now going back to places that I've completely thought that I had completely turfed out before, and I'm now able to completely re-explore them for even newer goodies. Here, up the stairs. Plug her in. There we go, so that's now... Super alloy. Useless seeds. Take the tier 2 mutagens, though. Let's dump that here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. There's apparently some wreckage downstairs that I never cleared up. What the hell? Eat that. I need to search around here some more. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna come back for another run. Jeez, all of this stuff. Look at this. Look at this place. We've brought life back to the desert. I don't know exactly how long like this save has taken me, but like I say, we're quite late in the game here. Previously, you would just be like, yeah, this whole area is just like blasted wasteland, and you very slowly piece it back together. Boom. And a boatload of fertilizer so I can make even more trees. I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. I'll probably do that by myself. Go, and then... Oh boy, we are full up. Yikes. You know what? Got enough rocket engines. Let me check something. So if I go up here, we can launch a number of rockets. Seed spreader. Okay, so we need 2, 4, 6, 8. Ugh. I don't think I have 8 super alloy. Actually, you know what I can do is I'll take what I have and I will just say. There we go. Oh, it's gone blue. That means one of two things. Is that it? Oh no, there's more incoming yet. So, these meteors, various things in them. I think blue is osmium. Yeah, which I honestly don't need. Okay. I'm gonna take cover, because I do not want to get hit. How are we doing? It's 4, and 5, 6. So, heat, oxygen, plants, insects. If I remember right, oh, that's why. We're out of titanium, that's why. I don't know what to do with all these blueprint ships, because I just don't need them. And I need... Lerma seed, and I believe rebark was one of them. My base is buried. Thankfully the rocks will disappear in due course, but... Yes, they can hit you, and yes, it will kill you. Okay, super alloy. Okay, here we go. So I need 3 silicon, 1 fertilizer, bacteria and mutagen. Which, boy howdy, I've got a lot of all of those. So. Hey, my rocket's just come back. Okay, bacteria, mutagen. Good, and we need 3 units of silicon. I think I know just where to get all of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need titanium for... We need titanium for more super alloy. 1, 2, 3. Might as well just grab all of that. Grab a whole bunch of stuff, honestly. That should be enough to make all the super alloy that we need. Go in the side door. There we go. What are you missing now? Let's just load all this into its proper chests. We'll see if the autocrafter wakes up. Aluminium, silicon. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Right, we can turn that off now. Zoom. So, asteroids rockets. Go! I'm sure standing this close to the exhaust is perfectly safe and will not burn my skin off. So yeah, that attracts a whole bunch of rocks that will have iridium in them, I believe, which I don't really need. So that's number 2. This is the magnetic rocket. Oh, attracts uranium asteroids, attracts iridium asteroids. There we go. Next up is plants. Dang it, I need one more tree bark. Where do I need to get back in? Okay, and seeds. So every single one of those, if we, there we go, heat multiplier 1000%, pressure multiplier 1000%, plants and oxygen. So we are now generating something to the tune of like 40 times more of various resources. I'm just gonna sell all of these, because honestly right now I just need the money. So I'm gonna grab these so I can make more food. Let's take cover while the carnage dies down. Oh, whole lot of food and fabric as well. That should be the rocket full. I need to set up another... Actually, if I... Hang on. Does that have enough range that it... Yeah, it can pick up the silk generator, so I'm just going to set that to generate fabric. Go. Fill that bad boy up. And let's launch it. So. God, it needs so much. You regenerated yet? I'm going to put the... Since I've got breathable atmosphere, I'm going to shred the oxygen canister just so I can get its, there we go, constituent cobalt back. Okay. Eat beans. Now. Hey, perfect timing. I was about to say, what do we do next? But, let's make some butterfly farms. So, I have 3... Yeah. So wait, what does that... That generates 75. That generates 20. What I would be better off doing, actually, is taking the golden butterflies out of this one. Replacing it with the yellow. So we need 3 zeolite. Go advanced. Perfect. And we need 3 fertilizer T2, which I can make 2 of now. Yeah, I just need... This thing's just full of more... What do I do with all of this nitrogen? I beg of you. Oh no, what's this? Oh, it's uranium's fallen in the water. It's fine, I already have an automated thing that's just digging up uranium for me. I don't really need to worry about that. Right. So... all of this bloody nitrogen. What do I even do with half of it? Fast and Furious Space Edition. Don't give them any ideas. They've already, like... Didn't they already, like, blow up all of Rome in the last movie? Okay. Butterfly Farm. It feels only fitting that we put this in among the trees. Boom. Oh! Look at that. Magical. And that is now generating 1.13 kilograms a second. It's all TVs with cassette tape. My god. Yeah, remember when Fast and Furious used to be a heist movie about stealing fucking VCRs? Like, what the hell happened? What's that? There's a single piece of sulfur that has wedged itself under my base. Weird. But yeah, I saw the trailers for the new one, and it's just, it is fucking buck wild. Just like this guy's a drug lord, but he can afford to leverage basically like an entire military in the pursuit of a personal grudge. These movies are out of control. Actually, you know what I should do is I need to... My inventories are starting to get very much dense, so I'm actually going to go get some of that uranium out of the lake. Go, and I need 1 super alloy, so Might as well grab that sulfur. So we want 1 iron, 1 magnesium, titanium, cobalt, silicon. Nice. Aren't I lucky? Then superalloy. Oh, aluminium. Dang it. Actually get kind of low on aluminium. I'm always low on something. I never just have enough stuff. There we go. So shredder. Now, if I need to, I can get rid of all of this ridiculous excess nitrogen that's just soaking up space. There we go. T2 fertilizer needs another butterfly farm. More sparklies. Look at them go. I'm not until I get another squash because I need more fertilizer. That's going to take a while. Let's watch the Rome scene. Yeah! Did you see the bit where he ramps off a fucking dam? Again, remember when these used to be like heist movies about stealing VCRs? What the fuck happened? I'm gonna... brain gone. Okay, so this is just going to be the butterfly farm. Just going to cram all that in there real quick. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make the 3 power cells, and I'm going to go out to the big silicon. But I'm going to go out to the... I'm going to make the power cells, and I'm going to go out to the big ship. Need 3 silicon, which I believe I can get from one of my mines. God. I'm out here looking for silicon, which is a little black sort of smudge in the pitch friggin' dark. Might as well just grab all of this while I'm here. Go out to the aluminium one as well. Whoa. I saw that camera. Playing like that would go down just because one engine goes out. No, that's why they have 4. And even then, just like if you lost power, you can still glide for hours with those things. But yeah, those movies are just ridiculous. It's just excuses to have, like, you know, massive, ridiculous explosion vests. Just grab all of that so I can fill out things. More tokens. How are we doing for tokens? 1,400. I need like 3,000 to get any of the stuff that I need. Right. So, fusion cell. 1, 2, 3. So we need 9 quartz, 6 pulsars. Hey, drone station. All right, we'll do that later. First things first, I want to go back out to the big wreck and put those sockets in. They ended it on a cliffhanger. Oh, you're joking. Don't do that. That's awful. Four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, uh-oh. Incoming. So I know that sound. Look at this guy. Right, this one I actually want to stick around and try and mine from once it makes landfall. Bluey! See this? It drops around 10 pulsar quartz, which are amazingly valuable because I need them to... Oh god, am I fucking trapped? I might be trapped. Okay, hang on. I need to... It's going to dismantle the whole rocket. There we go. Also, side note, like, if a rock that big ever fell out of space and impacted with a planet, you know, even if it's not especially big, but if it's comes through the atmosphere and it's that big, that is going to fucking obliterate anything it touches. Up. So that's another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more pulsar quartz. Okay. Let's get some water. Gorge. And, I should also make a quick bit of food. Alright, so now I want to head way out in that direction. So, way off over there, there's another wreckage that requires 3 fusion cells. And once that's done, we will come back and start building some drones at last. At this rate, I may just want to build, like, a whole separate structure that's just going to be, like, storage. Go, cut through here, get through the crystal caverns. There's the absolutely insane nightmare crater. This game has absolutely zero conflict of any flavour. There's no weapons, there's no enemies, there's nothing that can, like, really directly harm you. But man, sometimes it gets real fucking eldritch. Like, there's some shit going on. It gets very, very freaky sometimes. Here we go, so this gigantic thing over here, I haven't put... Do you mind? I haven't put any tree growing stuff around here at all. All of this just grew on its own. Maybe there's nothing out there, but it can still kill you. Yep. Space is famously known to use a quote as the place where expensive things go to break. Is that? Okay, titanium. I thought it was like naturally occurring superalloy then. I nearly got excited. I see a bloody thing. Here we go. So, this big boy that's buried under the sand here requires 3 fusion cores. Again, there's nothing in this game that can harm me, but bloody hell, you don't feel like it sometimes. Where... Whoa. Why did I not grab any of this before? Okay, so there's 2 there's 2 circle doors here. There's probably going to be even more here. Yeah, there's 2 more on this wing. You would have to contain an archive for me, physical without JC being there. How would that be done? U-Bun don't strike me as the sort that requires, like, involved containment procedures. I don't think we're going to need to go, like, full, SCP kind of level here with, you know, rotating guard patrols or anything like that. I think it's just going to be, we keep you happy enough, and you're going to stick around. Like, you're not going to go anywhere so long as we keep you fed, watered, and warm. So I'd my containment procedures would just be like, no cookie in a jar, then just put it on. More or less. Take sulfur, because I always need more of that for bloody fertilizer. Server banks. But yeah, I would probably use a similar system to what JC already has in place, which is just a nice, cozy little spot for you to sit, and then ensure, as I say, fed, watered, and warm, and I don't think you're gonna complain all too much. Yeah, and a phone with games. No gacha though. I'm not going to inflict that on anybody. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Give me that. Holy smokes. Okay, we're probably going to have to do this in shifts again. Grab the super alloy first. Rocket engine. I have to imagine it contains SCP. The whole place is not allowed to have phones, because I may just be out of nowhere being like, you got games on your phone? I don't know if you ever did, Bun, but did you ever play Control? Because what you said there just, like, very heavily reminded me of Control. Chaos Pixie Dust can do. Oh no, I'm aware of the kind of carnage that Pixie Dust can cause. Okay, so in Control, you are not allowed to have phones in the building. They say you're not allowed to have phones in here because the building is like semi-sentient and it doesn't like modern technology and stuff like that. And meanwhile, I'm just imagining a similar thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can't have phones in the facility. Oh, why? Does it like mess with the machine, with the systems or what have you? No, it's just that the subject will get out of her cell somehow, and she will endlessly badger you if you have games on your phone. We don't know how she does it, but she can tell if you have games on your phone, and she'll just get out and annoy you. Hipster building, more like boomer building. The building does not like any technology that was like after the 60s. So they have, they have a computer, but it's like an old CRT looking thing, and you can only use it if you're supervised. Whereas everything else is like, typewriters and shit. Okay, lots of good stuff in there. Remember that that's there. I'm gonna have to come back for a lot of it. Okay, back to base, and let's start building up some of those drone ports. Actually, what do we need? Let's do this while we're here. Here we go. Drone ports. Oh boy! Activates logistics system and allows drone creation. Okay. George. Yeah, glad I got those osmium parts, and glad that I'm coming back with a whole bunch more circuit boards. Kind of regretting that I'd sold those a lot of those already, but I can make more. Although, since as we're like talking about it, that's some artwork that I've wanted to get done for a very long time. It's just like a interior shot of my character, in character, out character, blah blah blah. But my character's like office, because in my mind it's basically like a Resident Evil safe room. See, where Control is very like 1950s Black Ops, Men in Black, lots of flat concrete but red velvet at the same time, McCarthy era communists kind of visual style, and whereas the VSS is going to be more like, old school. Okay. Time to turf out the old infantry. Once again, I am damn near in a profit of pulsar quartz. Look at that! Right, what do I need to build a drone station? Fusion cell. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Build fusion cell. And we need super alloy rod and osmium rod. Okay. Oh boy, this is chunky. Might want to just build a logistics office at this point. Or can I... How much room have I got in here? Oh no, I've got enough room in here. Let's put the drone station here. Oh Christ, okay. No, okay. Outside you go. Extreme rate state. Someone posts Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, I'll stream. You've got the brainworms again. Well, or same as me. So we put that here for now. grab some iron out of storage and extend this out a little bit. There we go, 3 should do it. Oh, actually, Bun, did you see the that little clip that I posted to the Discord? The owlbear one. Yes, I thought you might appreciate. I saw that and I was just like, oh, Bun's gonna fucking love that. For those who don't know it, yeah, you can apparently just like hypercharge body slam people. Oh, blimey. Okay, how does this work? But, no, finish the thought first. You can just, like, super turbo body slam people as an owlbear, because the owlbear's slam attack negates all damage, and the higher you do it from, and the higher encumbrance that you have, just, like, generally the more that you weigh, and the more downward travel that you travel, the more damage you do. So you can do in excess of about 800 damage in a single strike. Yeah, shit's crazy. Okay, build 1 or more drone stations. Build 1 or more drone. Open any inventory in which you want to automatically move objects. Click the cog icon. Choose the type of object to supply or demand to the logistics system. The drones will transport supplied objects in inventories demanding those objects. Drones will not work if power is out. Right, so if I go inside here, and so I say sulfur, cog, demand, sulfur. So, let's grab ourselves... Yeah, let's grab all the rocket engines that I've got left. And, yeah, so this is going to demand... iron. Where's iron? There we go. You are demanding iron. And you will demand magnesium, demand cobalt. You're not demanding anything. You're not going to demand anything. You are demanding sulfur. Demand aluminium. Demand silicon. Demand titanium. So there we go. We now have three drones. Excellent. So now let's go out to, oh boy, go out to the mines. Cannot see a chuffing thing. Ah, there we go. So you are supplying aluminium. You are supplying titanium. You are supplying magnesium and cobalt. You are also supplying aluminium, at least until that empties out. Oh, and you are also supplying iron. Hey, here they go. New. Look at them go. Okay, so now we go out to the other mine. clear all this up. Have I got any iron on me? No, I don't. Okay, so you are supplying iron, titanium, silicon, and cobalt. You are supplying iridium rods. There we go. So we very rarely need just bare iridium. No head getting dizzy. Most will do is hang on Discord, I think, later. Okay. Drink lots of water, Bun. I know it is very hot today. And same goes for all of y'all at home. Just take it easy. Try and beat the heat. Drink lots of water. Okay. Yes, self-care. Good idea. Skull. I shall finish off my cola. Oh. Num num. Right. So, let's say you are now supplying fabric, and if we go out to here, we are going to say you are demanding high quality food, fabric, iridium rods. There we go. All right. So, yeah, that's now ticking away. Oh, she gets some water. Alright, the drones seem to be working away nicely. Yeah, they've taken all the fabric. And that should now be loaded into there. Good. Alright. Behold the awesome power of automated logistics. We cannot be stopped. Alright. But what is next? Oh yeah, I never finished building that last butterfly farm. Last butterfly farm. Quick drink. So, what does the butterfly farm require? Oh, nice. We've got everything. So yeah, you're gonna go out here. Insert butterflies. Yay! Look how pretty they are. Alright, so now we should be generating insects at a rate of knots. So if we look at the... here we go. Biomass board. Yeah, we are now generating 0.2... what is that? We're generating about 3 kilos. Can you make bunnies? I don't think they're in the game yet. I think we can go up to frogs. Is the most complex life form that we have in the game yet. But the game is in early access. It could yet happen. I really do hope so. I do want to see bunnies in this game. That would be lovely. Rods can go in there just to generate more cash. Alright, and let's make a auto crafter. So we want 2 osmium and a super alloy rod. So they have your old dirt face. Perfect. That would be absolutely delightful. It's just like, instead of, you know, instead of just like normal rabbit noises, you just hear like the eh. And the occasional nee. So, you are going to generate high quality food. You are supplying high quality food. Excellent. Yes. There we are. So now we are generating a constant stream of useful material. Alright. Actually, quick check. Do you... If I choose you... Okay, you cannot be made to make complicated foods. You may notice here that we have cocoa beans and wheat. Oh, actually, Bun, if you're still here... Here we go. If we go to the cooking station here, we can make cookies. And they're actually really good. It's restores 90% health and increases your speed for a while. Because, you know, sugar. So, what even is next? We need, yeah, the next proper tier would be the aquarium, but... Tree seed... Butterfly larva, mutagen... 225 tons for the tier 2 beehive. That's going to take all frigging week. That is a minor complaint that I have about this game, is that sometimes you are just, like, sat around waiting for the, waiting for tech to unlock. How is the, let's build... I'm going to build another auto crafter, so... So I'm just going to take all those iridium rods out and sell them. Right, 2 osmium. You know what, you are going to demand osmium as well, and I will mark to supply osmium from the other spot. So, auto crafter. You are going to be the one that generates fabric. So, you are supplying fabric. You are going to be instead supplying super alloy. Dang it, wrong button. You are providing super alloy, and you will now generate super alloy, which we are now generating. Do I have you properly? Yeah. Supply and demand is now properly supplying and demanding. Okay, and into the refined bucket, you are going to demand Super alloy. Do I have any circuit boards left? I've got one. Oh no, I can make two more. Okay. Yeah. Use the last of those rockets that I have. Iron. And I'm going to make more drones just to keep everything moving smoothly. There we go. Look at those little dudes go. So now, if I'm remembering this right, I can go to the map. There we go. And I can now see on the map my drones going back and forth. Ain't that precious? Alright, I'm going to take a very brief break, and we will be right back. Love watching drones moving. Yeah, I love stuff like that in automation-based games. It's just like when you can finally sit back and just watch all of your little friends do their business. Anywho, I'm just going to go and refill on water. All of you should do the same. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I've gotten a refill on water. But yes, I entirely agree, Bun. Just getting the bots and just like putting down a little thing to build a whole bunch of like a rail station or something like that. That is the absolute best. Making Sneak Snowboarder Bunny ice cubes. I never thought to make ice cubes out of Sneak. Like, Blizzard, I assume you mean. Like the logo. Okay. Sorry, I thought you meant you were, like, making Sneak and then freezing it. I was like, Bun, you're a genius. Can't drink energy drinks anymore because blood pressure. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, find Bim Bim. You should... Actually, do we even want to demand any of that stuff? I don't think we do. Yeah, you're just going to demand alloys. Yeah, that's a pity considering that you were like the #1 Sneak advocate in among the whole circle for the longest time. What you should also do is drink too much. How much is too much? Because I've never gone above 1 per day. Blood pressure bad, no energy. Oh! Right, yeah, so you drink the energy drink to improve your blood pressure, to improve your energy, but that's not the problem, is it? Okay, so you are now also providing sulfur, titanium, iron, magnesium, silicon. Oh no, that's demand, sorry. Supply. Magnesium, silicon, cobalt, iron, sulfur. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we now have a basically fully automated system now. That's what I like to see. So I think now we're just at the point where we want to be building more of everything, honestly.
Scum.
Hello, Ava. How you doing today? You are demanding sulfur, yes. I have a half a inventory full of sulfur. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just having a chill time because Colonel's out of town and I was having a hard time deciding what to play. Let's build another butterfly farm. So we want P2 fertilizer. Plastic. I don't remember how to make plastic. Water, 2 mushroom silicon. Okay. Mushrooms, 1 unit of... Why can't you... Dang it, map silicon. Quick double check because I'm now doubting myself. Did I actually set that to... You are demanding silicon, okay. It's fine, I'll just do a quick run around. There's got to be some around here. Silicon? Where's all the bloody silicon gone? It's titanium. Here we go. Silicon. So I'll grab some of the rest of it while I'm here. Okay. Zoom. Alright. Create. Well, create plastic. Need 1 bit of zeolite out of the storage. Boom. And there we go. Look at this. This is visually busy. Alright. So how are we doing? We are now up to 50% of the way up to fish and moving nicely. So, biomass. Is there anything that I could be... Oh yeah, we've got 9 tier 2 tree spreaders that could be higher rate. Oh, that's going to take bloody forever though. What can I do in like the next 10 minutes? I don't know. Okay, nothing new over there. Silicon goes away in there. I have way too much sulfur now. You know, I'm actually just going to destroy all the rest of the sulfur because we do not need it. Burp. There we go. That's just taking up needless amounts of space. Actually, yeah, here's something that I could be doing with the last couple of minutes we've got. Let's make 2 more outdoor farms for the squash and the mushrooms. So, we need 2 units of super alloy. Boom, boom. We need 2 fertilizer, 2 E2 fertilizer. And we need 2 water bottles and 4 bees. Okay. So bees are going to be tricky because that requires... Oh, good grief. This is going to take some doing. God damn it. Right. Need mutagen. So I need... Just grab all the water that I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Water. Someone sawing wood outside. Do you mind? I'm trying to record. Okay, we need 4 sulfur. Hey, remember when I just fucking deleted all that sulfur just now? Dang it. Mutagen, mutagen, mutagen. Okay, lava, we need 4. Got 2. We're such a absolute scramble. Need to make more fertilizer anyway. Gotta keep an eye on the floor for 2 more uncommon lava. They usually end up spawning up on the gantries here for some reason. So, I need more algae. Need lava under the water, I know that happens sometimes. Damn it, this is why I should have been picking them up when I saw them. That's 1. More of these. Oh, hello. There we go. Uncommon. I need 1 more uncommon. Shock of all shocks, the problem with the uncommon lava is that they are not particularly common. Just run around here where there's less grass. Aha! There we go. Okay, that's all of the larvae that I need. Now we just need to make everything. So find a spot for all of it. Okay. To make mutagen. Okay, now I can focus on making all of the... Do this one step at a time, otherwise I'm just going to confuse myself. So... mushrooms... Where can I put mushrooms? You will go... Need to move these lights. Got any iron on me? I do. So you are the mushroom farm, and then the squash farm will go over there. Jeez, what a scramble. Okay. So, fertilizer. Go, you're working away. So, now we still need fertilizer and tier 2 fertilizer. So, seven algae. 5, 6, 7. Running around. Plants. I think I'm out of eggplants, and I don't think any more have regrown. No, they are only half grown. Okay, can I at least prepare? Yeah, no, this is just going to be me waiting for the plants to grow again. Okay, dang. Looks like we have just fallen at the last hurdle because there just isn't enough. Yeah, dang it. It's just going to be me waiting around for stuff to grow again. But looks like we have just hit time, so ah well. But yeah, made some very good progress here. We get to look at all of this. Just bugs. Oh, it's beautiful. So again, just to impress upon you all, this was all just like blasted hellscape, you know, barren dust in all directions for the longest time. But now we've actually got plant life and trees and shit. Look at it, it's all green and there's water. Ah, you love to see it. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. Let's head on over to the booth, and we will see if anybody's about that we can go and raid. Who's around? Okay, no alerts on Discord. Who's on Twitch? Here we go. Let's see. We've got someone playing Dave the Diver, Shadow Gambit the Cursed Crew. I do not know what that is. Or Arkham Knight. You know what? I have no idea what Shadow Gambit the Cursed Crew is. So we're going to head over and we're going to see what that's all about. Raiding this person is always a little bit dangerous because they are very good at making me want to buy games. It was thanks to them that I got Dredge, Vernal Edge, and a whole bunch of other things that are currently on the list. But yeah, we'll be back again next time. Until then, yes, we'll be back again tomorrow with more Remnant, and we'll be back again after that on Monday. Until then, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, and much love.